Maureen from Kilcar said she first noticed the cuckoo as she was sitting at her table on a Saturday morning. "We have a bird feeder, like most people," she said. "We noticed the big bird at the bottom of the garden, and at first we thought it must have been a sparrowhawk, but we realized it wasn't when the wee birds aren't afraid of it. It was then that we noticed the robin kept going back to different spots around the garden and was actually feeding it, the cuckoo." Maureen shot a few photos of the bird and uploaded them, where she was able to get guidance and find out it was a cuckoo. She subsequently captured the feeding in action. "The louder the cuckoo got, the more we know the robin would come back, and eventually it did," she said. Cuckoos are more common in the Republic of Ireland. In their natural environment, they are often heard, but sightings tend to be more infrequent. They are not garden birds, and it's more unusual for cuckoos to use a robin's nest, but not unknown, the RSPB said. The RSPB said that cuckoos sometimes lay their eggs in the nest of a bird that is similar to the one that raised them. Anne Marie McDevitt of the RSPB said, "Cuckoos nest in heathland, wet grassland, and shrub, and need a good supply of big, hairy moth caterpillars. The most commonly sighted birds which they parasitize seem to be meadow pipits, dunnocks, and red warblers." She said cuckoos have a crafty breeding strategy. Instead of building their own nest, they use the nest of host birds such as dunnocks and meadow pipits. When a female cuckoo finds a suitable nest and the host aren't looking, she removes one of their eggs and lays on her eggs on its place. The young cuckoo hatches after only 12 days and quickly pushes the host eggs or babies out of the nest. After 19 days, it leaves the nest, but the host continues to feed it for 2 more weeks, by which time it has grown much bigger than them. But what of the robin in the county Donegal garden? "I've been leaving wee bits and pieces out of the robin. The poor wee thing was probably starving trying to feed the cuckoo," Maureen said. "I think everyone was taking more of an interest on what was going on their own doorstep during lockdown. It's amazing what you see when you actually look."